Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about depression. My depression, specifically. It's not like I'm going to be talking about someone else's depression. Yeah. Recently, I've been feeling depressed a lot. That could be why I haven't uploaded. Depression's like... I think it's easier to handle than anxiety. I used to get anxiety a lot, and anxiety's horrible. It's just... you get constant thoughts in your head and you're just thinking about every scenario just like 1,000 times, all the worst things that could happen. And you just get... it's like... I think the worst... the thing of what happened... my English isn't very good for this video, but with anxiety I worried about worrying, which is like a really vicious cycle, because you know and then I was fighting feeling crap and feeling anxious, so I get anxious about anxious, and yeah, that's not a good thing. And then last year up until last year, from 2013 to 2017 was last year, I was getting these things called bouts of, and they were like, so I'd have like, they'd last up to 2 weeks of feeling low and like anxious and just shitty basically. Yeah, and then as soon as I stopped labelling them bouts, they stopped happening, which is really... I don't know if it was a coincidence or because I was, getting good help, or I just, because I wasn't calling them bouts and I stopped having them. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, now I get depression. I don't get anxiety anymore, and depression, is easier to handle because there's nothing much going on in your head whilst it's happening. It's just a feeling, really. It's like a mix of tiredness and sadness. You just feel really tired and you just feel low. Like I was going to make a short film thing about depression, and I started writing like something for someone else to say about me being depressed and then comparing me to someone else. Because I know that there are people much worse than me who don't even get out of bed. Like I get out of bed and I get on with my life, and I don't think about my depression. I just let it happen, and that's my coping way of coping. I go to the gym, that helps, and I work it off. And then there's problems with going to the gym as well. It's like I go to the gym and then it's quite a small gym, and then either someone's on the running machine, so I get stressed, or there's a class on with loud music, and then that stresses me out, and then I get angry, and then I go home and I feel worse than when I went to the gym. Which is ironic, really. Yeah, so... yeah. So this morning, I went down the village, and I was feeling okay, and then I felt a bit weird. Maybe that was just like a warning for what was going to come with being depressed. And then... actually, I've got the feeling now thinking about it, I can't really describe it. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, and then I went to a shop and I was buying some balloons, birthday balloons for someone's birthday, and it was fine. And then it was like a chain thing, like a reaction. So the person was like inflating the balloon, and then it popped. And then it popped, and then I realised there was loads of people, and then more and more people, and it was like really busy, and everyone was getting served before me, and then that's when I get, I don't know, I just felt really depressed, and it was like, I don't know, I don't think I got a very slight anxiety, I think. It was just, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. But this morning I was depressed, and then And then as soon as I decided to make this video, I'd been just thinking about this video, about what to say. And I've been still feeling depressed thinking about it. Oh, I should set a counter for the amount of times I say depressed. Add a bit of a light-hearted theme to this video. Yeah, depression isn't good. At all. But, you know, I think it's easier to handle than being up, because I want to do this YouTube, but like I took the week off and I'd actually started to chill and then started to go low again. And YouTube's not the best thing for people with depression, probably, because, you know, I uploaded a video last week and, you know, there's nothing to blame for this. I just made the Johnny Worth YouTube video, which was, you know, weird. But I spent like an hour editing the photos to match my voice every time I said it. So, yeah. To only get like 20 views isn't great. But I want to be taken seriously on YouTube when I make videos like this, and I think I will. I think people could support me. It's just like that. I'm worried now. I'm thinking now that what the comments going to be. People are going to say, "Oh, can you do a Q&A about depression? Can you?" I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry this video's been shit. I just want to be honest, you know. And I think honesty's a great thing that needs to be happening on YouTube. I don't want to make myself vulnerable like I did before and being too open, but I just want to acknowledge that I've got depression and I'll be open with it, and that's why, you know, there might not be videos because I think too much about. I don't want to get into the thought area where my mind is like, just everything I upload has to be really good quality. Yeah. I just... Anyway, happy Easter, guys. So yeah, as I was saying, my mood goes up when I start uploading stuff, and then I said it in one of the sausage videos that then my mind is just focused on YouTube, and I can get into the habit. I guess will get used to it if I just carried on, and if I had a oh god, if I had a life, okay, and it's no one's fault that I don't really have much of a life, but I don't, and there's lots of people. You may think, oh, it's a guy who does YouTube, you must have a great social life. And now this is the thing that's probably going to make me vulnerable, but I'm saying it anyway. Yeah, I don't have much of a social life, and like, I think in the past that I would have been able to cope better, but now, when I was more introverted, but now I kind of, my brain's got better now with socializing, and I want to be around people, I want to socialize. So yeah, it's crap when I don't have a social life. Sorry. Yeah, and I will do, and things will get better, and things aren't too bad. I could be really depressed, I could be spending a day in bed. Yeah, but, okay. Bye.